Hey tubers, it's what, 5 after 1? And we're not 90 in here. And it's sitting on the roof. We picked up another project. Actually, let's go for a walk, guys. Bear with me. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys, but I would rather keep you on and just walk into the house and get what I needed to get and come back out. So, probably trying to figure out what's going on here. Well, this center line is the center line of the cowl induction, or the cowl portion of the hood, starting from right there to where it comes out of the hood to right there, and that's the center line. That is the center line of the whole hood. That from there all the way to there. What I'm trying to figure out is that look good there? I think that right there. I think that's it. Where the center line over there is like right here. And hold on, I'll be right back. So that's dead center of the cowl, and I think that's where it needs to be rather than the center line of the hood. If we would do the center line of the hood, the vertical from the L is the center line of the hood, and the center line of the bracket is right on the M. So if we place that right about there, I'm thinking that should be close enough. And then that one there. Think back that way. What do you guys think? You're saying, well, what are you asking that for, Tom? Come on. Guess what came back from the platers? And they came out awesome. Alright, what's an Air Force fighter doing up here? So, I'm thinking, if you guys didn't hear it, that was an Air Force fighter. Believe me, I can tell. Spend enough time on the flight line to hear those things, I can tell. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking right there. I'm thinking right there. Okay. But yeah, those did come out really good. Alright, so that's project number 1 we got going on here. So then Kenny and I were talking on yesterday, and he's having a hard time getting help to come up and help him work on the car, the Volkswagen. So I went over there this morning, and we swapped out carbs and got the one bug running. He was happy. And so then I walked out of there with a job. I get to rebuild a carburetor. I haven't never ever done one of these EMPI carburetors. So we will be taking pictures. Apparently 67/carb kit. Okay. So that's the rebuild. He had that, he gave me that and that. I got to give him back that. But yeah. So we're going to see. We're going to take this thing apart. So, man, never had need to use this before. Oh no. my camouflage scheme of F4s goes down. New magnet. There we go. All right. Well, before I get started on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lot of pictures of the carburetor before, yeah, it fell, before I disassemble. There are a lot of frickin' plugs on this. I think we'll order a kit of plastic plugs and get get that out of there. But yeah, there's something on the bottom of this that I don't know what it is. So, but yeah, let me get set up, get you on the tripod. Yeah, tripod's right there, and you can come along with me on this journey. First is take pictures of the carb. First we need to take pictures of the carb. So first we're going to grab the phone. There it is. And I'm going to take pictures of the carburetor, and well, actually first we're going to get you on the tripod. Man, excuse me, I was hiccuping there for a minute. First we're going to get you on the tripod, then we'll take pictures of the carb. So let me go get the adapter, and I'll get you on the tripod, and we'll bring you back. More in a minute. Alright, you're on the tripod, and I got you fairly zoomed in, pretty close on the carburetor. But first I'm going to take some pictures so I know how it goes back together, hopefully. New phone. Let's see, this, come on, cooperate, there. Nothing on the back side, yeah, that one bracket, just the accelerator pump, it looks like. Okay. All right. What I told Kenny I'd do for him, he gave me the rebuild kit, he gave me the carb cleaner, so what I told Kenny I would do for him, is this thing still in? Can you still see? Hold on, let me see. Okay. What I do for him is I take it apart and get it soaking, then I want to get back and painting my spoiler. So, I need a little bit more screwdriver. And so then that's what we'll do. Oh, that was loose. God, this is the first time I've used this thing. Thanks, T-Dup. Okay. So I don't profess to be a Volkswagen mechanic. Here's my disclaimer. I don't profess to be a Volkswagen mechanic, nor by no stretch of the imagination. I don't pretend or confess to be a instant carburetor rebuild dude. No, by no stretch of the imagination on that either. I rebuilt a couple in my time. I haven't done this particular model. So we're both going to learn together on this. All right, this is a different screw. Let's see. Oh, they look to be the same. Okay. There, there, there. There. Okay, let's see what happens. Just a little tap. Thank you. Foot wasn't attached, it was broken. Interesting. Okay, put the pin in there. Let's take the choke. Phone out. Camera. Oh, come on. Old guy, new phone. I want to get where the choke is clocked. Okay, anybody want to push the button? Okay, let's see, thumb, here you go. Okay. Alright. I was talking about where it was clocked here. It's up on a little angle, but I just wanted to have proof on where it was, because it seems to be adjusted pretty good. So let's take it apart. It's going to be a long ass video. Yeah. This looks pretty straightforward. Aha, where's my phone? That time didn't. Sounds like they're flying again out of McCarran. Flying. Just like that. Doesn't come out. We'll see if that soaks. The needle and seat is definitely, it's froze. It doesn't go up. Okay, there it works. Alright, let's peel this gasket off. Some metric. I'm getting a socket, guys. And a ratchet. Oh, interesting. Didn't have to fight. Yeah, it's awful sticky though. Yeah. Okay. You have to clean this up and see if the choke does come apart. But why would you put a keeper on it unless you could spin this? It seems pretty well in there. You might have to soak it for a minute or two. So now onto the bottom. First a drink of water. What is this? You guys see that? Hold on, let me get you. Where is it? There. Yeah. It's interesting. It's on the side. Alright. Alright, well let me get this thing apart and I'll bring you guys back. And if I find anything interesting, I'll start it back up again. Because this is going to get real long. More in a minute. Hey guys. Alright, got it apart for the most part. Here's the accelerator pump. I don't know, with the spring. Can you see? So, yeah. I'm going to hang on to everything until I get the kit opened up and look at. I'm not taking it any further apart than down here. The little C-clips that hold these on, they're on there. And I'm not going to start busting them loose. So this will probably, that's the size of the basket. So this will probably take several different soakings, let's say. Will this fit in there? Let's see. Oh yeah. And I'm destroying my paper. I'll have to take this all up. So, yeah. Let's see, let me get behind the camera so I can see what I'm showing you guys. Remember that little hole and that hole, and it looked like it had some jets or a needle in there or something? Yeah. I think it's a jet. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is a jet. Interesting. So, I'm going to let it soak. That's next. And then we'll open this up once we start getting parts out. Take a look. No point in opening that up now and get it all over the bench. See what happens. So I'm going to have to change my plans again until this gets all done. So I guess we're on carburetor rebuild. So I guess you could say this is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. And y'all have a good evening. Later.